show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California Bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
Black beers taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Jacksonville. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. Warriors, 17. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Shotgun snap and a Ward. Oh no, the first roll of his career is intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. So the first drive of the game ends not in points drop, but in an INT.
And I get it, opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready. 6. Mega. Blue. 32. Ready.
Play action. Love. Escapes the pockets. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. Black. 95. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Ayuk makes the catch. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, it's still basically a full 17 games to go. So far, so good.
Pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, getting the preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hartman with a return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
First play is going to be again to Genty. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, it's Ward. Catches. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
Love with it on first down. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage in that play.
Every tight end worth his salt wants man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Rick, here we go. Set. Rick, fight. White. Slide through. Cut.
Love from the gun. Got deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Panthers pick this one up. And Carolina makes the house call. Touchdown. The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Panthers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Washington now to return. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Set, ready. 50, green. Black Ultra. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
That's a pretty cool look right there. That's the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down.
Set. 45, steal. Chest steal. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Look, he isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down.
Ready. 33, yellow.
Love now. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation.
In punt formation.
He takes this a little short of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Give up the guts. It's Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to Genty. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. This is complete to Ferguson at left. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, Jones gets it. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Come on, you yellow.
2nd and 10 now. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. From the 39. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Eagle blue. Here we go. Black 40. Slide blue. Blaster 6. Ready.
Play fake. It's low. Goes right back to Jefferson. Complete. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
There's love to throw. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Tutu Atwell now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll toss it. Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Ward setting up to throw. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On 1st down, Genty. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. 19, 70, go.
Ward's going to throw it. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
60, cut 19, cut 19.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Straight ahead with Genty. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. All down by Dorrance Armstrong.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 28. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Genty. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Here's another for him. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Love. Completed to his running back. It's some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
48-yard line.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
5, 6, 33, yellow, black ultra. 6, mega, 10.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Gobbled up on the right side, that's Ayuk. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars, who have 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Set, ready.
To the air with Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go. 52 blue. Set, cut.
Love now, off the play action. Completed over the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's going to work it to the 20. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
A gain of 4.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
20-yard line.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready. Green, black 40. Smash, red. Hut.
Sticking in the air, Love. That was just thrown away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
This is no good. A surprising miss as he cracks it off the left upright. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
And off to Jency. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They'll stick with the ground game here. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jake Camarda on to punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
22 needle. Here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. He put everything he had into this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Down.
Shotgun now for Love. He's got Ayuk downfield. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Let's go now. Alert, 19, Sergeant.
Giving this to Genty. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another give here to Genty. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Panthers.
Shot. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it.
65. Ready, go!
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. They aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go. So often, so many of these games in the NFL, they come down to a play or two and third downs vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, play.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, ready, set.
I'll start with a give to Jones. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now. 33. Ready.
Love from the gun. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing, it's Love. And it's complete. Here's Jones. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Set, cut. Set, cut.
Trying again, following the sack. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, Joey down! But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
45. White. Ultra. Go ultra. Cut.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Set.
From the 27. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Green Jack. Ready.
Love now. one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards...
For mid, and it's blocked! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Coming left is Genty. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
From the 43. That's Harris on the right side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. Give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
So the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this first down. This is Genty. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, but it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort. Nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on, come on.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the Jaguars' 34-yard line.
Now looking to throw with Ward. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. He's got it in the red zone. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Genty from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
Back to Genty. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Washington now to return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Black shot, blue, 30 seconds.
There's Love to throw. Short pass brought in. one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Come on, set.
From the 36. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. He's going to try to pick it up. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Love now on 1st and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
How many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Forward, 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
From the gun, it's Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Jency on the give. He's headed right. Rob flat. First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18. High in. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the 1st, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around. It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Okay, ready?
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
They're looking to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Ready?
1st down throw. Here's Love. To the right and hauled in by Jones. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Yellow, 43. Claws, 10. Claws, red. Ready.
Love with it on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go. 45, wide. Set, cut.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars with a little more work to do to win it here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set, cut.
From the 39. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Set, cut. 52, field, black. Set.
To throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Set, ready. Ready.
Throwing now. Ayuk makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, fight, very few, yellow, 22. Set, cut.
Setting up to pass. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Jacorian Bennett has it!
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Straight ahead with Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
It's 3rd down.
On the ground with Genty. Tried to get this one outside Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Carolina in punt formation. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays.
Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand.
10 black.
First and 10. Here's Jones. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes second and 10.
Ready. Blue 32. 52 black.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds. So the clock stops, and they can set up now for a potential game-winning field goal try.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hand.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. That kick might just win them this game.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19 right. 60 vices. 60 vices.
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Nearly an interception on that play. And it's going to be 2nd down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Here he is to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get those feet down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 50. Panther 50.
Again, Ward going to the air. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it.